What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to Mindful Gains. I'm Bryce. In this video, I want to talk about mindfulness and how to actually practice mindfulness. I'm going to give you 3 practical tips that you can use to actually improve mindfulness in your life so that you can actually experience stronger connections with people, better communication with people, and just experiencing what presence actually feels like. All right. I talk about mindfulness a lot in my videos, but I don't know if I've actually given you the steps to actually cultivate it and improve it. But that's what we're going to do in this video. So let's get right into it. The first thing you need to work on is meditating. All right. Meditating is going to improve it's going to improve your relationship you have with your thinking and your way of thinking. A lot of us are on autopilot. Okay. We're not even really aware of how much our thinking impacts our day-to-day interactions with people, how we show up in life, our decision making, how we feel in any given moment, like our thinking, and it's happening at such a rapid rate, we're not really aware of it. But for me, meditation kind of unlocked the key to putting my awareness on how I think about things. And it really opened up something for me where I used to be such an overthinker that meditating really allowed me to stop doing that so much and started allowing me to develop a better relationship with how I thought. All right. Now that's going to lead me to the second thing that you want to start working on to improve mindfulness in your life is your breathing. You want to become more aware of your breathing. Okay. Now, when you start meditating, this is going to come with it, your breathing, especially if you're doing these guided meditations, which I highly suggest you should do starting out. Start doing guided meditations, and they're going to have you focus on your breathing intentionally. And you're going to start focusing on like what it feels like as the breath is going in your nostrils or out of your nostrils, or where your body is rising. And what this is going to do is going to allow you to focus more on your breathing intentionally, because the better you can do that, that's going to translate for you in everyday life. So when we get triggered and we get activated, or we lose sight of our breathing starts to tense up and get shallow. And most of us are going through life where we are not conscious of our breathing anyway. Okay. So meditation is going to start improving the focus. It's going to improve awareness. I'm going to get to this, but you want to start focusing more on your breathing, and that'll be like your guiding light through your life, because it's one thing that you can maintain control of when you're pissed off, whenever you're experiencing some type of emotion. Your breathing is something you can control to get yourself back centered and get yourself back grounded. So that's number 2 you want to start focusing on. And all these things are going to allow you to really improve the third one, which is overall awareness. And this is what meditation really unlocked for me, and around surrounding this awareness thing. I wasn't aware. Like it's almost really hard to explain. Like, wasn't aware of myself, wasn't aware of how my demeanor and my tone and my reactions to things were actually affecting other people around me. Now this plays into emotional intelligence as well, but I'm not going to dive into that right now. But just my overall awareness wasn't where it needed to be. And meditating and being able to focus on my breathing, and it improved my awareness, which allows me to have an overall better mindfulness practice, because mindfulness means living in the present moment. It means actually being here in the moment, not thinking about everything that I have to do or thinking about things in the past. It's about being right here in the now. And these are 3 things that will strengthen that ability to do that. And when you can overall do that, when you can have a strong practice in mindfulness, this will strengthen your relationships with people. This will strengthen your ability to communicate with people. It will strengthen just your ability to be present. And being present has a lot of benefits. When you can actually be in the moment and experience things that are going on inside you internally, and be able to take note of these things, this is a superpower once you unlock this. Okay. And it provides you with more choice in your life, and an ability to be able to choose how you want to respond to things in your life, and not be on such an autopilot, and just have more control. That's why mindfulness is a beautiful thing. It overall enhances your life. All right. Leave me some comments below. Let me know what you thought about this video. If any of this was helpful for you, If it was a lot to digest, just let me know. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Otherwise, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And if mindfulness and something like this is really interesting to you, check out my other video where I share 7 reasons every man needs to practice mindfulness. And I'll see you there. Peace.